All right, friends. Good evening. How are you all? Friends, there is one concept in polymorphism called as, method overloading and method overriding. Okay. So, friends, regarding method overloading, I will teach you first. Then I will teach you method overriding. Okay, friends. Just see here. I have one animal blueprint class, right? And this is my main function, main class of arrays. Okay, I have named as arrays. Okay, this is not at all dealing with arrays. Okay, the main class is named after arrays. Okay, and the blueprint class is named after animal. Okay, here only one what you call blueprint class is existing. Okay, so firstly I will teach you method overloading, then I will teach you method overriding. Okay, just see here, friends. When I am saying method overloading, this will check, compiler will check this thing during compilation. Okay, I have two methods here, right? I have two methods of same name. I have already taught you, right? What is polymorphism? Polymorphism means many blueprint classes, and there is only one particular method that is following throughout same, but that method is behaving differently, right? In your school your behavior is different, in college your behavior is different, with your girlfriend your behavior is different, with your boyfriend your behavior is different, and so on and so forth. Okay, here also, friends, this is the same function, right? Sum of two numbers function, some function, right? And this is same function, some function only, right? But this time this is the sum with the two numbers, right? That is int a and int b. Okay, and this is sum with three numbers, int a, int b, and int c. Okay, when I'm saying method overloading, let's see here, friends. What I will do is I have made the block of code of sum of two numbers. Okay, then I have made this block of code, and yeah, this block of code is performing some, likewise. Okay, then I have made the block of code of sum of three numbers. Okay, friends, which goes something like this: int a, int b, int c, and yeah, this much everyone knows. Okay, now thing is, friends, when I come over here, firstly what I will do, as for the rules of oops, I will make the, with the help of constructor, I will make the object. What I will do, I will make the object for animal class. Okay, what is animal? Animal is my this class. Okay, for I will make the object for animal class, then I will just with the help of constructor I will just make it. Okay, now what I will do is, firstly I will call the properties, right? How I used to call properties? I used to call properties by putting dot, yes or no, right? So this is what I did, right? So a dot sum of two numbers, that is, firstly I have called this method. Okay, so that's what I have written here, a dot sum of two numbers, and yeah, after that, I have just supplied the values. Okay, 12 and 12, right? So I'm basically supplying the value for a as 12 and for b as 12. Okay, till here I think no doubt, right? And yeah, they definitely, for in order to show this I have to print this value this time. Okay, so simply he will not print. Okay, so I have to give a command of print, then only he will show me the result. Okay, now friends, what I did is, I also called, in the second stage I also called the second method. Okay, I have also called the second method that I have made in just one blueprint class of animal only, right? That is nothing but sum of three numbers. Okay, I have just called him a dot sum of three numbers, and this time I have supplied the values as 12, 13, and 14. Okay, and yeah, I have printed it. Okay, friends, this is the concept of what you call method overloading. When I'm saying method overloading, see, when I'm clicking on run here during compilation, which means that from when he's going from what you call source code to bytecode, during compilation, JVM will check, which addition I should perform first. How I have to differentiate between, sum of two numbers and sum of three numbers. Okay, so this is the only meaning of what you call method overloading. Okay, and method overloading is also called as what you call compile time polymorphism. Okay, what do I mean by compile time polymorphism? Compile time polymorphism means, friends, that during, when your source code to bytecode stage you're going, during, compilation, JVM will check. What JVM will check? JVM will check that, how, what are the, differentiating, what are the, how I should differentiate between the, these two addition sums and all, right? So firstly I should perform this. JVM is thinking like this. Okay, so this time I have to perform two addition. Okay, JVM is thinking like this. Okay, a plus b I have to perform, then here a plus b plus c, in second time JVM is thinking, okay, after that I have to give result something like this to the user. Okay, friends, so this is what is the meaning of what you call you know, method overloading. Okay, method overloading. First things first, in method overloading you will not at all create the what you call child class. Okay, here inheritance will not work. Okay, here inheritance will not work. And during compilation your method overloading will work. Okay, and in the same class, in the same blueprint class, you will create the methods, and you will call that methods inside the main method by putting dot and all. Okay, so this is the concept of method overloading. Okay, I hope you got the result. But yeah, just let you know what you call. Let us see the result. How we are getting the result. Okay, so 2439. This is how we are getting the result. Okay, friends. Now friends, let us now understand the concept of what you call method overriding. Okay, and yeah, one more thing. What I told you in the method overloading case. Okay, just let me put some comments here so that you people can do. If anybody who's making notes, no, for him it is very much difficult to not difficult, right? But what I think is little bit, he will feel difficulty. Okay, so this is the example of method overloading. Okay, in this case, in the what you call, in the method loading, in the method overloading, what I told you guys, I told you friends that here inheritance will not work. Okay, here inheritance is not there. Child class is there. Tell me, I have made any child class of animal? No, right? So here inheritance will not work. Okay. Secondly, in one blueprint class only, I am having the two methods. Okay, and this will work for what you call compile time, what you call polymorphism. Okay, this is the another name of method overloading is nothing but compile time polymorphism. Okay, so I hope you got it. Okay, now friends, we will understand something called as what you call method overriding. Okay, I hope I can do method overriding now because I think I am late. Let me see how what's the time. It is still 7 minutes only, right friends? So can I do method overriding now, or it will take time?